My boy Carlson, man. Oh, dude, Mr. Carlson, dude, you got fucking smoked, bro. Oh, okay. Let's just listen to what she has to say, all right? Let's just.
Hey guys, I'm sorry this took so long to come out. I was processing things and thinking things through.
You were processing, man. Come on.
And this is my first time going through something like this.
Yes.
I wanted to go about it as best as I possibly could. And I want to be honest. My relationship with Carson was very complicated.
Yeah, okay. Complicated. Yeah. What the hell does that even mean, man? Oh, the excuses. Just start off the video with, yep, I'm a fucking I like to get by multiple dudes. While the dudes do not know about this. Why just don't say that? What's the excuses, man?
I had a boyfriend at the time, and neither Carson nor my boyfriend at the time knew about each other.
That's rough. That's
and
tough.
While it was clear with Carson that Carson and I were not in a relationship, I still let him on, and ended up hurting Carson and my boyfriend at the time very badly in the process.
Yikes.
I'm now seeing a therapist, and although I didn't realize it at the time...
Now seeing a therapist? Oh, come on, dude. It's like she is the victim here. He needs a therapist. Those boys need a therapist. You just need I don't know what you need. Oh, god damn it, man.
Dealing a lot with depersonalization.
Yeah. It's not depersonalization when you're actually being immoral. Like, then it's not, then the personalization the internet is doing fits your character. That's not depersonalization. It's just what you are, dude. It's just real. It's what? It's not depersonalization. Depersonalization is like it's like when people say something about you that's not true, like a false accusation. But this is not false. So come on now.
Different lives. I felt like a passenger in my own body.
What?
I ignored very conflicting feelings and thoughts.
Who fucking cares?
And I was very lost and confused.
Yeah, those those guys were lost and confused. After you told them, you came home with his sperm in your mouth. Oh man, this is rough, man.
And I didn't know what I wanted or
yeah, that's obvious.
And this was when I got involved with Fitz.
What? Wait, who?
And,
Who's Fitz?
I handled it very similarly to how I handled previous things.
2 days at once?
I a lot and was very lost and confused.
Yeah, okay. Who fucking cares?
Decisions because of that. And I hurt both him and Carson.
True.
And their friendship as well.
And
Carson and I
they were friends? How can you be friends and be played by... That's crazy. Like, don't they tell each other about her? Like, oh, man, I was fucking this hot blonde bitch, man. What's her name? Yeah, it's this girl. Huh? What? Like, how? What? Or is that how they found out?
And his community very much saw us as a couple, which we encouraged, and it felt really good to have such a positive impact on so many people.
What?
And I'm sorry to all those people that I let down and disappointed. There are so many things I could have done better.
Yes, not cheat.
and I was lost and confused, and I ended up hurting people.
Why is she keep repeating that she's lost and confused? This is not a confusing matter. You just lied through your teeth to these gentlemen in a very bad way. There's nothing confusing about it. It's confusing for them, but it's not confusing for you. You know what you did, man. It's not confused. You're not confused. There's nothing to do with confusion.
And in the future, I want to be better. And I want to focus on myself, which is why I'm taking further time off streaming. And I'm working through my depersonalization. I'm still seeing my therapist. And I want to live my life more openly.
Okay, wait, I missed something. What the hell is depersonalization? Fuck it.
And more than anything, I want to be honest with myself, which is something that I've struggled with a lot.
Oh, you're honest with yourself, just not other people.
I'm sorry.
You're very honest with your sexual cravings and your addiction to attention by multiple men. That you're acting very honest upon those feelings, but that simultaneously means you have to be dishonest to people around you that love you in order to fulfill these needs. So you are very honest to yourself.
I'm sorry to my community and anyone that I've disappointed and let down. I'm sorry to Carson's community. I'm sorry to Fitz's community and anyone else's community who was affected by this. Anyone who had to deal with this drama in their chat. I'm sorry to Tempo. I'm sorry
Who the hell is Tempo?
to Fitz for hurting his image and his friendship with Carson. I'm sorry to my ex-boyfriend for handling our relationship so poorly.
Okay, that's good.
In this, and Carson, who was also a victim in this and deserved a lot better. I don't expect anyone to forgive me, but I hope that this, at least, can provide some understanding.
Man, these hoes these days, man. I can't say anything about this. I really can't say anything about this. It's just, it's a personal matter. Okay, I can't generalize, but it's clear, man. Like, these nerds are getting played by these 7.5 beautiful looking women on Twitch and all that stuff. It's so easy for the girls, man. And see, she's not sorry that she did it. Like, for girls like this, it's so easy to do these things because the whole Twitch community, yes, I said it, is just one big simp fest. I'm part of the Twitch community, man. I'm watching Asmongold every fucking day, dude. But I know these people, you know. It's all people who can't get laid, who play video games a little bit too much. So when they see a girl who's, you know, look like her, you know, she's like a 7.5, she is beautiful, you know, they start to simp because they have never experienced the warmth of a female body in their life. So for them, it's elevated really high. So these women know that. These women feel that. These women feel the power, the overwhelming power they have, and they'll just abuse it. So one message from me to the simps: get laid. Please, get laid once. Even if it's like a high school sweetheart from like 10 years ago, just please. You have to know how it feels. You have to understand that it's not... It's amazing. Sex is amazing. But you don't have to simp for it, man. You don't have to simp for it, man. That's all I wanted to say. And you know, have some self-respect. These women, they don't respect you, man. Like, fuck these fucking... Alright, that's the end of the video. Like, subscribe, and comment on this because this pisses me off, man. This pisses me off.